Today we're going to talk about Workbook 5A, Exercise 8, textbook. It's on page 20. It's more order of operations. We're just going to add a step, and actually the step we add will be in the beginning of the problem. Now we're going to think about doing the order of operation by doing first anything inside the parentheses, if there are parentheses in the problem, and then we'll multiply and divide left to right, and then add and subtract left to right. So the only thing we're doing now is adding the potential of having parentheses. Look at 5a, 36 plus 164 is inside parentheses, so I'm going to simplify that first, and I will have 100, 9 tens, and 10 ones. Guess what that is? It's exactly 200. And so when I add those together, I get 276. Now in this case with addition, it kind of didn't matter if I did it first, but we're going to follow the order of operations. And so in part B, look for parentheses, and I'm going to first subtract 87, subtract 13. That's going to leave me with 7 tens and 4 ones. 200, subtract 74. Remember how we subtracted? If I went from, here's how I'm thinking of it mentally, 74 to 200, the difference in those, to get up to 100, I'm going to add 26. To get from 100 to 200, of course, it's 100. So 126 is the difference between 200 and 74. Remember that when you make 100, you're going to have 9 tens and 10 ones. All right, letter C, inside the parentheses, I have 87, add 12. When I have 87 plus 12, that gives me 99. 99 subtract 99, that's easy, it's 0. Do the parentheses first. 18 times 5 times 2, that's 18 times 10, which is 18 tens or 180. If I do the parentheses first, I have 490 divided by 49. 7 times 7 is 49. 49 tens divided by 49 is equal to 10. Last problem on this set, 153 times 27 divided by 9 is 3. That's going to give me 300 and 150 and 9, which is 459. You are most welcome to write it vertically if you'd like, but it is probably just as quick to think about having 3 hundreds, 3 50s, and 3 3s. One more practice set on page 20 with the order of operations using parentheses. 60 divided by 4 plus 8, even though this is addition, we're going to do it first because it's inside parentheses. Once I do whatever's inside parentheses, I just drop the parentheses. 60 divided by 12. Well, if you've ever counted by 12, you could see pretty quickly that 60 divided by 12 is 5. The next one, again, I'm going to write down exactly what I have, except that instead of writing down 18 divided by 6, I'll write 3. Then I have to continue doing order of operations, which means I'm going to ignore the subtraction sign, and the next thing I do is going to be 2 times 3, which is 6. 20 take away 6 is 14. You always, always, always have to do one step at a time and make sure that you do the order of operations. Letter C, again, pause the recording, try it for yourself, see how it goes. First thing I'm going to do is 5 plus 7 is 12. 25 plus 12 divided by 3 means 12 divided by 3 happens next. 25 plus 4 is 29. Letter D, inside the parentheses, I have an addition problem. 22 and 10 is 32 divided by 8 times 5. I'm going to go left to right, which means that the division problem is next. 32 divided by 8 is 4. 4 times 5 is 20. Letter E, Inside the parentheses, I have 50 minus 42, that's 8. 8 divided by 2 times 7 is going to be 4 times 7, which is 28. This is too much to do in your head. You really need to write things down as you go. Letter F, 100 divided by 10 times 4 plus 6 is 10. 100 divided by 10 is 10. 10 times 10 is 100. All right, so that is all of the sample problems for this. You can do exercise 8, order of operations. Be careful, show your work, make sure that you are getting them correct.